Good morning. It's bright and dark early. It is early, but not bright yet. So it is a dark hour chat. It's early in the morning, but it is still dark out. So hello to you early risers and hello to you all-nighters. Okay, so we have some cute dolls to share, some cute dolls to play with, and they are dolls that were shared on two new videos yesterday. No, early this morning and yesterday night to get my hours straight. So they have the twins behind me, the boy and girl fraternal twins. Obviously, girl and boy are fraternal when there's opposite sex. And then we have a new baby that is new but has not been shared, even though she's been in the nursery bunch for a few months, like since December maybe. And then we have another doll that's been shared a couple of times that has janky limbs and head, but she's super cute, beautiful freckles and red hair. Um, and so let's see, these two here, cute little boy. They need their jammies on. They need their late night, early morning jammies on. This here is Sandy, little guy Sandy. And this here is Snow. This is Snow. Okay, Snow's little boat. Snow's little boat. There we go. These are their garden outfits. They were with me in the garden when I was planting some seeds, flower seeds. And they were in their pajamas and they got changed outdoors while we were gardening. They sleep really well, these babies. These cute little cuddly wuddly volley babies. They need to get their jammies on though, so let's lay Sandy down. And Snow, her name is really Blondie, but I nicknamed her Snow. They also need to get their hair brushed. They have not had their hair brushed in a very long time. And let's see. Yeah. The newest doll, her package was messed up in the mail, so I'm going to share her as well. This doll, these two dolls, were my first new reborn dolls from straight from the artist. And I think that she did such, I forgot her name. I have a few dolls from her, but I forgot the lady's name. But she's so nice. She's on Etsy. Such a nice lady. Oh, I was gonna put socks on her too. Okay, well, it's okay. I think that she's gonna need some socks to fit inside of this big sleeper. Put your arms down, baby girl. Just want to share her little outfit first. It has a bunny, a couple of bunnies, a bear, and a squirrel. Okay. Now, she's got her little teddy bear that she can hold. Okay, so what the dark our chat is all about is about the box. Well, not really about the box, but it's about when um, USPS brings their boxes versus UPS delivery. In my area where I live, in my zip code where I live, I have never had any issues with USPS damaging the boxes or getting the boxes lost or misplacing the box. No, actually, no. I'm sorry. I take that back. The our regular mailman that we had for years had put our package in in the lockbox, and he did not get. He gave us a key to an empty lockbox. He gave us a key to an empty lockbox, and then he put the package in a lockbox that was not secure. It was not locked. So all day long, I was wondering, where on earth is the package? It says delivered, and there's a key for me to open a lockbox with nothing inside of it. So waited for hours and hours and hours, and I finally said to myself, let me look in the other lock boxes, the ones that are open. Sure enough, hours my package had been sitting in the unlocked lockbox. And so from then on, I always checked all the empty lock boxes, even if I wasn't expecting anything. If I was expecting something, but I didn't know what day that the package was going to come, I would just check the empty lockbox. So that's the only mishap that I've had with USPS. But other than that, they've always delivered my packages. They've never been damaged. The only time is where something was wet from the rain. It was heavy rain all across the U.S. and also in the country that the package came from. So that's expected. Now, also with USPS, our newest driver, who has been delivering for, I guess, about a year, he does not like to ring the doorbell. So if a package requires a signature, he will just sit the package at the door, and he may or may not ring the doorbell. Oh my gosh, I don't know what is the deal with this particular mail carrier. He's nice, but it's like sellers have paid for required signature, and for the pretty much for the whole entire year that he has been our mail carrier, he has never no he one time he got my signature, but because he knows that I'm home, he does not knock on the door. He just sits the package there. He doesn't get the required signature. A couple of times I opened the door and he said, "Oh, well, I knew you were home." And I said, "Okay, would you like me to sign?" And he'll say, "Oh, no, that's okay. I've got it." Oh my goodness. So I've never told on him. I've never gone to the post office and I've never told on him that he doesn't have me sign the packages. There was one driver that I did have to go to the post office to let the manager know that the uh, what do you call, like a fill-in, a sit-in driver. He was like, just there like one day, and I had to let them know that that driver put a not what non-deliverable in my mailbox, which means he did not come to my door because they deliver my packages to the door, unless it's one that can fit inside of a lockbox. So I went to the post office and, explained the situation. They made the driver come back to my house. He never did that again. He's like a fill-in guy, like how you have the substitute teacher. He was like a substitute driver. And I haven't seen him in a long while, but he still does, substitute for other areas. I've seen him driving uh, streets away. But yeah. But as far as UPS drivers, let's change. Oh, before we change this. Oh no, poor Sandy has fallen over. Before we change Sandy, let's brush Blondie's hair. And I thought to give her some new earrings as well. I have some cute earring packages. We've got these cute earrings with flowers, different colors. And then I have these ones that are like gold and silver, dangly ones. She's got some teeny tiny earrings that are perfect for her, but I thought would be cute to change her earrings. But let's give her a good brushing. And so UPS, I've gotten just a few packages from UPS. I don't like getting packages from them because every time they either damage the box or they do something inappropriate with the box. One time they delivered a TV and they had someone had poured urine inside of the box. So we had to physically take that item back to the store and get a refund. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Um, and then a doll that I have over there, a newest doll that I'll be sharing in a moment. That doll had the box had a gaping hole in it, from UPS. So I was so grateful to the seller that packaged the doll so well, because that I'm pretty sure that seller is familiar with how horrible the delivery people can be. So yeah. Okay, so let's see. Is Blondie looking much better with her hair brushed? Her mohair is a little different than his. His looks more realistic. Hers is thicker, like a doll from the store. But the color is realistic. It's just the thickness for her hair type, for the type of hair she's supposed to have, is thicker, more like a regular doll. Okay, let's see. Now, give her a little comb. Hello, Ayan. Ayan. She's got, I don't know what happened to her face. I don't know if I attempted to give her a birthmark. It's dark right there. And I don't know what on earth I did, but it doesn't come off. Whatever it is, it won't come off. I was looking for a hair bow. Not that white one. Since I brushed her hair, I'd like to put like one that goes around the head. Okay, so that's her. She's so sweet. Just look at her. She's so tiny. The little Blondie baby. The perfect name for her. Blondie. So cute. In her little soft velour baby outfit. And she smells so nice. Okay, so that's Blondie. Now we can change Sandy into his outfit. Here's her pacifier. Give her her pacifier back. Let me get a hair bow. Maybe there's one right there. Let's see. Hopefully the right color is here. That one's too big. Let's see. Here's a tiny one. It's not the color that I like. The little bow is a nice color. Oh, that actually looks red. I don't know. But I don't like that this thing that goes around the head is brown. That's the stocking. Aw, you guys look at her. She's so pretty with her little hair bow. It's perfect. I didn't think to bring a pillow for them. Okay, now it's Sandy's turn. Put your arms down. So cute and tiny. Okay, so this is Sandy, her brother. He's such a little boy. They get cold really easy, so you have to double up on their clothing. Remember, you guys, it's just pretend. They're just dolls. Just role play. Role playing. Pretending with the dolly babies. Little socks. Look at these cute little pants. I think this one looks more realistic than the girl. The lady did a really nice job painting both of them, but I think this one looks more realistic. Doesn't he look like a real little baby? Those lips and the pretty soft hair and his little red mark on his forehead. Okay, he needs his pajamas as well. Of course, the girlie has her pink and he's going to get blue. I've got two blues over here. I don't know if I think I'm going to, I really like this dark blue sleeper that has a teddy bear on it, but I think light blue looks better on him. So I've got a light blue one as well that has puppy dogs all over it, but the issue with the light blue one is I think it's too small. So this one, I think the color suits him better, but the sleeper is kind of small. And I'll get the bigger one in case this one doesn't work out. We're the kids in America. Oh, we're the kids. Uh-oh. We're the kids in America. Everybody lives for the music go round. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Hey, hey. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We're the kids. We're the kids? Where are the kids in America? Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to take the shirt off because this is a preemie size sleeper. Even though I double up his clothing. Don't look, you guys. He's gonna be naked. He's gonna be doll naked. I don't like his doll nakedness to show. Because then he doesn't look realistic anymore. They do not look realistic when their body is showing, their cloth body. Cute little, what does this even have on it? Dogs and lions and crocodiles? What a strange mixture of koala bear, giraffe, lion, and crocodile. So I guess safari animals. Oh, hello. Yeah, see, this one is a preemie. Even though he is a preemie size, um, it fits snug on the arms, and it makes the uh, like the fat part around here and the zip tie part, like the impression goes through the cloth material, and I don't really like that, but we'll see. It's been a long time since, maybe I haven't put this on him before, but I thought for sure I did. But we'll see. If it just looks too bulky on the arms, I'll just put the other one on him. Okay, so there we go. He's so tiny. It makes him look tinier than his sister. He's so cute. Okay, I've got a delay, so I gotta wait a second. I'm gonna put the bigger one on him. It's fine that it makes him look tiny, but I don't know. I just think he'll look more realistic with the bigger, with the Oh, hi Tyler. I think he'll look more realistic with the bigger onesie. Well, am I saying onesie? Sorry, I mean sleeper. Okay, so I'm gonna put the bigger one on him. What was funny, Tyler? Was it my singing? Or are you gone already? Is everybody out of school on summer vacation? You guys, oh my goodness. Excuse my hairy armpits. If my hairy armpits was showing, I'm sorry. Okay. Smells like candy. This must have been laying on something that has a candy scent. Maybe it was like a candle or something. Or no, I know what it was. It was on another doll. A doll that smells like candy. I don't know if I had put powder on that doll or if the seller sent it to me like that. I don't remember. All right. There's the little sleeping boy. Sandy, Sandy. Hello, racing with 162. Sandy's feet are gonna be cold. See how this one is bigger? I think this is also a preemie size, but it's bigger. Like, depending on what company made it, sometimes they are small and sometimes they are bigger than what the size says. This says preemie. Oh no, it says newborn. Sorry, I thought for sure this said preemie. Maybe I have another one that's a preemie, but I'm pretty sure I don't. But socks. Bringing back socks with sandals. What? Socks with sandals. So Random. Anybody else watch So Random? That show is so old. I don't even know if it comes on anymore. I think it came on Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon, the TV network. Boom boom boom. Nickelodeon. Here we go, little boy. Oh, you guys, I forgot to give her new earrings. I'll give her different earrings. And then he's got little sprouts like alfalfa. Anybody watch Little Rascals? Okay, so that's Sandy. Sandy. Oh, you guys, look at how cute he looks in his little boy socks. His little boy feet and his cute, actually the dark blue is okay. It probably looks black um on the video, but it's a super dark blue. He's so little and sweet. Okay, so let's hold them together before I change before I change her earrings. I think her hands can come out on this thing. Yeah. Okay. I, oh, let's go. Hey, come on, let's go. Let's shape up. Okay, there they are, the little babies. Okay, so let me see. Her hands should be able to come out of here. Let's see if we should keep her hands covered or if it looks cuter. Let's see. How's that look? There they are, my little twins, Sandy and Blondie. Nickname Snow for her. Don't they look like real babies, you guys? That is so cute. Look at her blonde hair. And then his little sandy hair. And their pacifiers. So sweet. That's the perfect picture. I'll take pictures of them later on. Okay, so now I'm going to change her earrings. Who on earth is doing a delivery this early in the morning? It's not even light out yet. I hear a truck out there. Okay. That's a little sandy boy. Now, let's see. What earrings shall we change? I think these earrings are perfect for her. And I think that the artist is the one who put these in here. I don't think I put these in here. I can't remember. Need some scissors to pull them out. They're so tiny. We'll look for something to pull them out with. Oh, I can feel it coming out. That's too slippery. Okay, I'll have to get a pair of scissors. I had not anticipated getting up, but I'm going to have to get up. I'd like to know who that was out there. It's too late now. Whoever. Oh, you guys! You know what I forgot for the finishing touch was little hats for them. So let's see if they'll be cute with or without hats. Don't worry, I'll still put the earrings on her. I just want to see if they will be cuter with or without. Oh, look at the little boy. Let's see, Sandy. I think I like without the hat. I don't know. Where's the other hat? Let's see. Of course, she's cute with her hat on. But I guess I'll keep his hat on, whatever. Okay, so now the earrings. That was easy. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Ooh. Okay, so to decide, try 8. What about orange? That would be a cute little, like, what do you call it? Like, contrast. Do a contrasting color instead of a matching color. So we'll do orange. Orange, y'all. Orange. Anybody from the East Coast? Orange. We'll do orange. Oh, perfect. The hole stayed there. We'll just use that same hole. There we go, little baby, with your little earrings. Sniffling know-it-all. Any Harry Potter fans? When Snape called, I don't know, did he call Hermione a sniveling know-it-all? I'm not sure if it was Hermione or not. But he called somebody a sniveling know-it-all. There's her little earrings. I mean, I could have put something. I mean, she already had super teeny tiny microscopic earrings on, and so then I went and changed them out for another pair of tiny earrings. I could have, if I was gonna give her more tiny earrings, I could have at least given her a different shape, like flowers or something. But um, because they're probably not showing up in the video. So how about I switched them out with flowers? But isn't it so cute with the little bonnet and her little head bow? Yeah, see, her earrings are not showing, but they're orange. I can kind of see a little dot there, a little silver dot. There's silver around the orange. Um, these pink ones here. Sorry, I guess I could have showed you guys what the orange ones looked like before I put them on her. But these tiny little dots below these different color ones, that's the one that shows at the very bottom. But I'm going to try this pink one here to see if that shows up. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Okay. My eyeballs. I can't see in all this darkness. This is a weird earring. Oh, I guess they're trying to make it have like something in the center, like a real earring, like a real flower. Maybe I should have did like, no. I was going to say a different color, but no, it's a weird looking green. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy, baby? Who's the daddy? Okay, so still is not really showing up, but that's all right. Maybe I'll just take a couple of pictures in the daytime to show the difference with the tiny earrings that she came with, the orange ones, and then the pink ones. But there they are, Bob and Bill. Okay, so now that she's got her earrings and they both have their hats and their pacifiers and their pajamas, now I'm going to let's put her here, lay her down. She's such a little cutie. She's like, oh my gosh, you're being so rough with me. Look at you twisting my head and my hat. That's why she's frowning. Life is hard for the baby. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Okay, there's that. And then I don't know if I should do this one. This one falls apart. Oh my gosh, it already fell apart. The head already came off. Whatever. I'm not even going to complain. She smells good though, and her hair is pretty. And she's got a cute little hat. She needs to put on her pajamas too. She's got a nightgown. This is what she looked like. Isn't she so cute? She looks like she's from like the early 1900s, late 1800s, like a farm girl. Okay, so since her buddy wants to be like that, we're just gonna have to change her this way. I think I eventually got the arm to stop falling off, so I'm gonna be careful with the arm at least because I don't want it to fall off again. I think it took forever to get it back on. It's got like it's oh wait, no, I think I feel it off. It has a tiny string holding it together. It's still there. I'm hungry, mother. I'm hungry. I am hungry. After you, and I'm hungry like the wolf. I guess she needs some earrings too. She's got these big, pretty ears. Her cute, fat earlobes. They look so realistic. Her earlobes. So we'll give her some earrings too. We'll give her some earrings too. Look at her pretty red hair. It is beautiful. Don't want it to come out. She has synthetic hair. They have mohair, which I think is the best. And she has synthetic hair, but her hair is a pretty color. It's beautiful. The lady who did this one said that she used a wig. She said she just got an old wig and just took the hair from the wig and put it on here. Isn't that crazy? Like, just got some old wig and just used it to root in this doll's head. So that's pretty cool. And it looks so realistic even though it's synthetic. I don't really I don't like to have a doll with human hair because yeah, I like the mohair the most. I prefer the mohair. The mohair. All right, so all this hair came out. So I think I'm going to have to put some glue inside of the head. So I think this is like maybe the third time hair has come off. Okay, so no, I think we'll dress her first. So that way I don't have to deal with her head falling off every time. Let's see, how's this one doing? Seems to be doing well. Oh, it's not a nightgown. It's still something to sleep in, but it's a onesie, I guess you call it. I don't know what you call it. This is such a cheap oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm not supposed to be complaining. Not supposed to be complaining. I don't even know if this is gonna fit. I just had it in my head that this was a nightgown. So this might be too small. Too small. Don't break, arm. Don't fall off. Good thing it has elastic so that way I can stretch it without having to do too much damage. Now, how are we going to get this straight arm in here? Let's see, because the body is so stiff. There we are. Okay. It's promising. She's got a fat belly. There's another truck. Who is out there with the truck? What is going on? What is going on? I don't think I've ever heard, I mean, unless I'm just like dead in the night sleep, but I don't think I've ever heard anyone driving around with a truck that sounds like it's bigger than a pickup truck. Now, is her head gonna stay? I changed out her eyes. She has these really super pretty green eyes color that she came with, but I took them off and put them on a different doll. And then I switched the eyes that I put on her replacement are also green, but they're not as pretty as the green that she came with. What's going on? There we go. So cute. Yeah, she needs clothes that fit really snug. I think it looks much better than that dress that I had on her. I mean, the dress is super pretty, but I think it just had too much going on for her because her limbs are all super long and straight. And then she's got a fat body and then short bent legs. So I think that the clothes that fit her are snugger are better. I think this is going to be too small. The person who made this, I don't know what this was meant to be. Yeah, too small for her. That will make her look like a clown baby, which I've seen artists make really cute clown dolls. I don't care for the clown dolls. So let's put this back on her. Oh, no, 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 I forgot we need to comb her hair first. I'd rather glue it first, but oh well. She's so cute. Look at her. Her long hair, it's red, and she's got um her eyes look dark, like a dark brown on the video, but they're green. They are green. They are true green. Man, I really wish I had realized that the hair was still falling out. I would have glued it. I mean, I would have sealed it better. It's fun combing this hair. I guess that's one thing I can say is that for the human hair, it is fun combing the human hair, but it has to be like a really fine human hair. I don't want to comb um, thick human hair, and then you have to take care of it as well. So I prefer that if it's going to be human hair, that it's very, 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 very fine. It can be long, but it has to be very fine. And I am really going to make sure I fix this doll's hair, seal it inside because I like to comb hair. I like combing hair. It's fun. There was this, okay, so I used to be in the military, you guys, and this lady who was a sergeant, she was a staff sergeant. She was so, I want to say she was mean, but then I don't want to say she was mean. To be fair, we were in the military and she had this red hair. I mean, red, it looked just like this color, maybe a little brighter. And her hair was down her back, like past her butt. Beautiful long hair. Oh my gosh. And she took her hair loose one day. Because in the military, for no one is supposed to have long hair. And if you do, you're supposed to keep it in a bun. It's supposed to be, and it has to be like all the way up here in a bun. And it has to be like wrapped super, super tight. And we were just like having downtime. Is the head coming off? Does it seem like the head is coming off? We were having downtime, and I asked her if I could. No, I asked her if I could touch her hair. I think I said, "Ooh, your." I said, "Your." I don't know if I said, "Can I touch your hair first?" or if I said, "It's so pretty first." But anyways, I asked her if I could touch her hair, and then there was a guy in the room. He's like, "Ooh, ooh, yeah, I want to touch your hair too," but she moved so fast. She was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry because it's so pretty." And she was like, "Oh, okay, sure." Oh my gosh. But man, she was tough. Oh my gosh. I was scared of her. Man, that lady was tough. She was older than me. But she had beautiful red hair. I love red hair. I love red hair and I love freckles. Anne of Green Gables, how Anne didn't like her freckles. I liked her freckles and her red hair. I don't know. I don't know if I'm liking the way the outfit looks, the color of the outfit. I don't think it's doing justice with her hair. I, the the other outfit looked better as far as matching her hair, but if I maybe put some ponytails in it, maybe that'll be better. Let me get some ponytail holders. Should I use a big one? Let's see. How's that look? Who else likes to comb hair? Do you like to comb your sister's hair? Your mother's hair? What was that, a mosquito? Your grandmother's hair? Or do you just like to comb doll hair? Oh, I don't want to forget to put the earrings on her. Maybe that will help. Let me go get a different headband because this one is too big. Just imagine, just imagine all the. Oh no, no, no! We don't want to sing that. You guys did not hear that, did you? I hope you didn't. You guys, I was over there singing Barney. Look at how pretty her hair is. Where's he? Oh. Okay, so I don't have matching hair bows. It's gonna look ridiculous with the different colors, but there we are. Look at her little bouncy ponies. Now she needs some earrings. Should she have some dangly ones or should she have some like little press-on ones? Some cute blue ones or purple. I'll do purple. Some dangly purple ones. These ones here, right there. I like the way you do it right there, but you're switching and walking with your hair right there. Ooh, like that, like that. Okay. Let's see how she does with danglies. Hopefully this earring doesn't break. It might have to be the ones that that are more like press on, because she doesn't have any heavy stuffing, anything solid. How would that look? Let's see how it's gonna look before I actually stick a hole in there. Does it show? Man, it really has to be the daytime when you do a live because certain things don't show up very well. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Dun, dun, dun. That was my favorite movie as a kid, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Okay. So her earrings are like sticking out the side of her ear all crazy like, but I mean, you guys can't really tell how bad it looks anyways since it's not really showing up, but her poor face is being pressed in. I need a thimble. I never knew what a thimble was when I first started sewing. I would always feel kind of like sad because I didn't know, like when I had sewing class and the teacher would just give me this item, and in my head, because I was such a quiet person, I never talked. So in my head I'm thinking, why is she giving this to me? Like, what is this even for? And I just felt so bad because I'm thinking she expects me to know what this is, and she wasn't like telling me what the thimble was for. And so every time I got so when the sewing class was done, anytime I got like a little sewing kit, like an emergency sewing kit, whenever the thimble was in there, I would just throw it away. Because I had no idea what it was for. I didn't know what it was called, and I didn't know what it was for. So I just would throw them away every time. So all that time when I could have been using a thimble to keep my fingers my thumbs from being pressed on really hard, I have been throwing them away. Okay, so I don't know if the earrings show or not. Are they showing? They're sticking out of her ears all silly like. But isn't she cute? Look at her little freckles, her little red face, her little ponies. Okay, so that's her. She's so cute. And she does not have a name. She's just a doll. She's just red-haired doll girl. Okay, she can sit here and babysit Sandy, since Sandy doesn't really have anywhere to lay down at the moment. There we go. So cute. Okay. All right. So now the last babe. Baby, baby, baby. I got so much love in me. Oh, baby, 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 baby. If you're gonna give me up, you got the something, something. I forgot that song. I forgot the words to that song. Okay, so the last baby is Elsie, and I'm going to keep the name Elsie. Elsie is a sculpt by, I don't know who the sculptor is. I don't have a clue. Have to look it up. But the person who painted it, I remember her name because I just posted a video of her coming out of the box. The artist is I don't even know why I didn't even look up the sculptor, but the artist is Kiana Greenfield. I believe her last name is Greenfield. And her nursery is called Random Something Dolls, so I at least know her name, Kiana. I like the name Kiana. So she's got her cute little this is not crochet, and this is not crochet either, and neither is that one. They're all knitted. The knitted material, the knitted garments, you have to be very careful with because they stretch really easy, and once they stretch, that's it. They don't go back to normal size. Even if you put them in the wash, they're not going to shrink back to the size that they were sewn / knitted into. So you have to be careful with knitted items, knitted garments. So she's got a knitted hat that does not belong to her. Most of my dolls are wearing clothes and hats that don't belong to them. They didn't come with the clothes. This actually is not a hat. It is a carrying bag. It's a baby carrying bag that went to another doll. There's a doll that I have that has a baby itself. And the baby came inside of a carrier that the doll maker made just for that baby. And so I just cut the strings and made it a doll hat. Because I can always put it back as a carrier for the baby. So this is Elsie. She's so cute. She's got her pretty hair, her pretty lashes, her little fat nose, her adorable hands. Her fingers are so cute. And this onesie came from a silicone doll that I have, a preemie silicone doll. And it's so cute on her. The person who made this lives in Canada. The name of the nursery is Nietzsche. I think that's how you pronounce it in. Do they speak French in Canada? I think they speak French in. Obviously, they speak English, but there's one part of Canada where they speak French, and I think this is pronounced Nietzsche, Neche. And the lady's name is Lana. Anyways, I got the preemie doll from her or her friend Tammy, whichever one, and a set of clothing came with it. So that's her, and I'm going to put her pajamas on to keep this poor little thing from getting cold. And she's got some cute little booties. I was gonna do this one. On her, but I want to do the darker color. Yeah, the darker color. Um, it's a little hair bow. We'll try that in a second. Let's see. Now I was thinking to also give her earrings too. So tiny. Man, I'm up like it's the weekend. It is not the weekend, and I am not off from school. So why am I up like I'm gonna be having all the time in the world to just be free and doing whatever I want when I know I have work in the morning? It's already morning, but in a few hours I have work. So why am I up as if I don't have work? My eyeballs are gonna be burning. They are gonna be burning. Mm-mm. I need me another job. I need me two jobs. I need me two jobs. The dog. Anybody like Madeline? Madeline is such a cute movie. The little orphan girl. She's so cute in this outfit. She's so cute. Little Elsie. Her onesie says Daddy's Girl. Oh, you guys, look at that. Is that the most cutest little thing? It's so tiny. Oh, she needs her booties. She needs her booties. Her little feet are gonna get cold. Can't let the poor darling freeze to death. You gotta take good care of your baby. They gonna call the protective services on yours. And give her a little hair bow. Everybody get up. I'm talking square biz to you, baby. Square biz. I'm talking love. That is. Ooh, baby. Square biz. I'm talking love. That is. Square biz. Ooh. Dum 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 dum. There she is, you guys, the little darling little poo. Little Elsie Poo. She's so sweet. Rockabye Elsie. And then let's see how she looks. Being held like this. Looks like this. I wish that raindrops would fall. Aww. You guys, look at her. She's so sweet. Look at those little booty feet. And if you like baby dolls, you would definitely have fun with these tiny ones, the preemie size ones. And then nobody would even know it wasn't real when you go to the grocery store. Let me see if I can find 1 second, like a pillow or something for her. Let's see. I'm gonna trip in these pants. I forgot what you call these pants, but I'm gonna knock myself all around on camera. Here's a little pink one. Oh, that's the perfect touch, you guys. Look at that. Is that the sweetest thing? Oh, she's so tiny. I'll try to get some pictures for her as well. You guys, I say I'm going to get pictures, but I promise I'm going to try and get some pictures. But okay, you guys. So that's it. Bye, y'all. Good night. Good morning. Till next time.